Day 7. Look out for the older version of you. In 2017, I was sitting in my dorm room checking my computer to see what my GRE scores were. You see, I was a senior in college and I was applying to 7 film schools across the country in Los Angeles, Florida, and New York. The first deadline was coming up. I was nervous because I wasn't the best at math and I had taken a prep course and gotten a tutor for extra help. Needless to say, I was an anxious mess. As I checked the GRE website, I saw the words unknown at the top. It said that my scores would be available today, which was weird. I sent them an email and got the following words back. We regret to inform you that your scores cannot be found anywhere in our system. This was our mistake. You will have to retake the test. My mouth dropped to the floor. What? No, there's no way they lost my scores. The scores I've been working 3 months to get? How do you just lose someone's scores? No, I was livid. I was downright over this whole film school dream. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. My application was due next week and I had nothing to give them. I remember leaning against my bed thinking to myself, this is it. I've been working so hard, and for what? Just to retake this test again? I'm sorry, God, but I quit. I've been taking 18 hours this semester, 3 night classes, a GRE prep course, and at this point, it's for nothing. I can't do this anymore. I'll just stay in North Carolina, get a regular job or something, because making movies is starting to feel less and less real. And then I heard 8 words from God that changed my life forever. What makes you think this is about you? I didn't understand what he was saying. Of course this was about me. Who else could this be about? I heard it again. What makes you think this is about you? You see, there's purpose inside you. There are things I have put in you to help my people, to write movies and television shows that glorify my name, and to make my name famous again in a world that doesn't know me. Generations after you are depending on your present obedience, and don't get it twisted. If you don't go, I will find someone else. My sovereignty will prevail. However, you won't be a part of it. And this is the season and time that I'm giving you the grace to leave. This is it. There won't be another. You either go now or you never will. Here I was, 22 years old. Never lived anywhere other than North Carolina my entire life. I didn't know what was out there, but I knew that if I didn't answer the call and be obedient, I would not only miss out on my purpose, I would forfeit it and have to live out my plan B, and that was not an option for me. I'm telling you this long story for a reason. God has a prescribed and a sovereign will for each and every one of us. For some things, nothing we do can change his plans. However, I believe that there are right and wrong moments, and when God says move, then it's time to move. For me, this was one of those times. I had to look into the future and recognize something very important. The success of my future self was dependent on right here, right now. I had to remember that there is an older version of me who needs the 22-year-old Anissa to step up and be brave and leave the nest. I had to think about the older version of me, and you do too. Whenever you make decisions in life, you have to think of the repercussions that your older self will deal with. You have to think ahead and not live in the moment, but live in who you are called to be. You are the daughter of a king. You are a royal priesthood. You are a holy nation. You are God's chosen. Act like it. Will the daughter of a king not vet and qualify a potential partner before falling in love with them? Absolutely not. Would a royal priesthood make decisions and not include God in them? No. Remember who you are. Remember who you belong to. You belong to Christ. Remember that. Verses to ponder. 1 Peter 2:9. Psalm 139, 13 through 16. 1 Corinthians 3, 16 through 17. Ephesians 2:10. Challenge. Write down qualities and traits of who God says that you are. Love you, Anissa.